Hey guys, it's Escalax, and today we're going to be continuing our Civilization game. Um, and yeah, I mean, there's just really not too much to say about it, I suppose. We're just going to be continuing playing Civ. And I actually don't really know what's going on right now, to be completely honest with you. And the reason why is because I had a Civ game in which I'm pretty sure I saved. Long story short, as I conquered Frankfurt, went to war with Germany, conquered Frankfurt, then lost Frankfurt, then won Frankfurt back again. But the audio was a little bit kind of off, and the reason why the audio was kind of off is because in the last few videos, I've actually been trying to play around with the audio settings. So on some videos, the audio is a little bit stronger than others, and as a result of the music being on a very high level, the war music is very I don't know, it's very dark, I suppose, and so it doesn't create very good sound. And what I mean by sound is, I don't really mean anything by sound, I suppose, but it just doesn't sound very good. It kind of makes it sound like there's this weird humming in the background whenever I'm at war with someone. Which is why I decided I'm really not too sure yet if I really actually want to post those videos. But in any case, I'm here right now, conquering Frankfurt, as you guys can see right now, and we're about to annex the city because that's what we do. We're annexing the cities because we want to, we want them to be part of our empire, right? It's not like we don't, not want them to be part of our empire, and these guys don't want peace right now, which is fine, I guess. I mean, we want them to have peace with us, but if they don't want to have peace, then they don't want to have peace. But, so yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what happened. I don't really know how I'm going to kind of order all the videos, but I mean, I guess I'll just kind of figure things out as we go. But anyway, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what's happened right now. We just conquered Frankfurt, so everything is as it should be, except we need to make peace with Germany. In the other video that I had, we lost Frankfurt because a bunch of privateers kind of came in, so we'll see if we could try and avoid losing Frankfurt again in that very same situation. If we can't, then we can't, but Poland's nearby. You see, here comes the German privateers, and they're probably going to be able to take us out again, unless we could get our cannons to form some sort of defense, but I suspect we might end up losing Frankfurt again, which, I mean, I don't know. If we lose Frankfurt again, then we lose Frankfurt again, I guess. But yeah, so we'll just kind of get these guys into plantations. We'll start getting them to build plantations. We'll get you guys to start building libraries, and we'll rename the city to, what do we want to rename the city? Hold on. For some reason, that doesn't fit. Oh gosh, I don't know. I guess we'll just leave it as Frankfurt. Deutschland, Deutschland über alles, right, guys? But anyway, yeah, so that's that kind of spiel about all that happening. We have a great general, so I don't know where we're going to put him. Oh, but first, let us survey our lands, though. Let us survey our lands, guys. In the past few episodes, we have quite literally doubled, right, our land mass in terms of an empire, right? So before, we only had Madrid, right? Madrid was our only capital, right? And then obviously we expanded out to Cordoba, and so we had Madrid and Cordoba. You see, we're taking a beating. Frankfurt is, and we're probably going to lose Frankfurt, in which case we're going to have to retake Frankfurt using these cannons and these soldiers we have here. Vatican City wants Catholicism. Good. We'll have to get them Catholicism when the opportunity presents itself, but for the moment we don't have that opportunity. Let's see, where do we want to attack? Who has less health? Both of them are pretty bad health, so we'll just attack you, because this guy's closer to Mecca, so we should just be able to, eventually, if he does kind of go to Mecca, we should just be able to attack him, hopefully. But I suspect Frankfurt's probably going to fall within this next turn, and when that does happen, well, when that does happen, that will happen. But when that does happen, then hopefully our cannons will be in a good position to retake the lost land, the lost city. Okay. And so yeah, so we have Mecca now. I don't really know what I want to call these new provinces, I guess, because we should have names for these provinces, because after all, you know, we have conquered them, and they should be named aptly after their conquest. So I suppose Medina could just stay as Medina. And we can't forget about Damascus either. We have Damascus here, this city, and it's kind of all on its own up here. Damascus is. There's really not too much to say about it. It has very good luxury resources though. Has 2 cotton, 1 silk. You see Frankfurt's lost. I didn't know that that privateers could actually take cities like that. I had no idea, but yeah, that's what happened. Frankfurt was captured by Bismarck. Okay, well they just recaptured their city, so I mean it's not like it's a real big deal. But we're going to have to recapture it again.
Those who cannot
And then we're going to have to ultimately just end up fighting for it again and declaring peace or something like that. I don't know. But we'll bombard Frankfurt again. This is what we have to do. This is what it's come down to, man. You know, it's war. It's all out war, guys. All out war. And we captured Frankfurt again, and then we'll annex it, and then let's see if Germany wants peace. Yes, they do want peace. Okay, so my city-states, 3 of their city-states, peace treaty, propose, and there we go. Okay, so now we have peace with Germany again, peace in our time, and now we have complete control, every single city that's not a city-state within this continent, so far as I know. Right, unless this Genoa kind of somehow goes out further down here, is under our control. So we have complete supremacy, which is good. Obviously, we don't like it when other nations have supremacy. Actually, wait, no, we could build the Louvre, I believe. Change production? Yes, we can. The Louvre. I don't think we'll actually get the Louvre, but we'll see. Not that I cheated or anything, but let's just say I have some foresight, and I do not believe that we'll actually get the Louvre, but we'll see. And yeah, I mean, I don't know, as far as where do we go now, that's a good question. I really have no idea. I'm thinking about using this great general to build a citadel. And let's see, I'm considering if the new cultural border claims Texas already owned by another civilization, as a result. Let's see. Okay, so I believe if I build a citadel here, I should take a lot of these. I should take a lot. So I'm gonna save the game, guys. I know this is probably like cheating a little bit, but I just want to save the game because I really don't want to waste this great general. But oh, there we go. Okay, so it worked like that. We're no longer friends with General. Oh gosh, Milan hates us now. But that's okay though. That's okay, because now we just claimed more of their lands and whatnot. We probably should have built it here or somewhere else, but that's okay. We gained these luxury spices, so that's okay. Obviously that's okay. I don't really care about city-state diplomacy. I mean, it's always been my goal ultimately, of course, to try and somehow conquer some of these other city-states, I suppose. But we'll have to amend our relationships with some of these other city-states. So let's see, Genoa. Okay, and Milan. Give gift. Well, okay. Well, they're not at war with us yet. All right, guys, they're not at war with us yet. That doesn't mean they will be soon, though. Doesn't mean they will be soon. If I do get another great general, I'll probably place it on this mine thing here, or I'll probably place it somewhere else. I don't know, anywhere where I could basically get more of a land, or at least try and connect my lands over here, right, in the southern provinces, I suppose we'll just call these the southern provinces, to Cordoba. And if we get that to happen, then great. but if not, then I guess that won't happen, but we'll see. But yeah, we're actually, let's send these guys out exploring next turn to get some health back. Put down the iron. Okay, well, I'm gonna end this video here, guys, and I'll be back in the next part. Thanks, guys.